What's up, everybody? It's Rollins on the farm. Sorry about my dog barking. It's being really stupid right now. If you can't tell, my voice is kind of coarse, a little sick, as you can also tell by the occasional sniffle you hear. But today I'm going to be talking about seed haul, since we're not just a beekeeping channel. But we're mainly a beekeeping channel. I'm just going to get that out of the way. I'm not like 100% gardening or stuff like that. It used to be Rollins Outdoors and Beekeeping. But it's Rollins on the Farm now. Changed the channel name. So we're going to get into this. Show you what we're growing this year. Hopefully it'll all do good. I've had some luck in the past, so we'll see again. My address is on the other side of this, so I'm not going to show it the other side. But this is a pretty design. This is from Baker Creek. I'll set that over there. We'll get the old stuff out of the way, and then we'll get to the newer stuff. So all the newer stuff, I should have done like an unboxing. Oh, excuse me, I should have done like an unboxing. But I didn't. So that's my seed container. Just keep all the seeds in there. So this is empty. Let me know why I got it. Well, I can actually put that back in here. So, of course I dropped that. Hold on. We're looking at Aunt Molly's ground cherry. This is from MIgardener. Really good seed company. Highly recommend them. So, I'm going to try to show you so you can read it yourself. But this one's really good. I've tried these before. They're really sweet. I like them. Everything I read, I'm just going to throw it back in there because I'm not going to go through it right now. I want to try my hand at giant pumpkins some year, probably this year, but I don't know. State Fair winner. I'll let y'all all read the back because I don't feel like reading it for you, and you probably want to read it yourself, so I don't just speed through it. But actually, I might as well read it for you guys. This pumpkin is truly huge. State Fair winner is a variety known to grow past 300 pounds. Beautiful pumpkin. Beautiful looking one, too. We got an eating pumpkin. I guess this is technically a squash, but it says pumpkin. Long Island cheese. Good for pies. Apparently it's a really good tasting one, so excited to try that. And Valenciano. I got this one mainly just to sell. I'm going to sell most of my stuff anyways, these pumpkins probably. So that's why I'm also growing stuff. Is to grow on a primarily. Did I accidentally? Hold on, give me a second. Might have accidentally included my other one. Is it in here? Nope, it's in there. Okay, so we can still go in order. I'm gonna get my last MIgardener seed from the pumpkins, anyways, out of the way. Here's jack-o'-lantern. Perfect. It's a classic carving pumpkin. Flesh isn't that good, but it is what it is. These ones I'm excited to do. They're alpine strawberries, which have no runners and are semi-seed. These are by Baker Creek. About 2 packs of those because they didn't come with too many seeds, like 75, and they're really small. So we'll see. Hopefully they do good. And then I got it's not a blackberry. It's a garden huckleberry. I'm using this as a trap crop for pests, so not really going to eat these, so not much to say about that. Forget-me-nots. I need to sow these pretty soon. It's just from a cheap, big box store company. And here's another one from Baker Creek. We got stock Chanter Cedo apricot. It's a beautiful flower. As you can see, I've never grown stock before, and I've actually got those seeds coming up right now. Danvers planted these a few days ago. It was a free seed, so we'll see how it is. I love carrots, so it's a good thing to snack on, I think. And then we got banana peppers. Saved these myself. I'll get into those last. These are from Papa's Garden Supply. I ordered my garlic from them. Really good company. A lot of the garlic's coming up. I found them on Amazon, so this is a free sample for the turnip seeds, which have come up beautifully. Don't have the seeds in this actual packet, but I've got them in a bag that's not in here, so wildflowers for our bees. Do them the favor of doing that. And then we got summer squash. Burpee. Early summer picnic. Just a regular old squash, nothing really special about it. Then we got forget-me-nots, the Chinese type, which I planted these already as well. And some giant pumpkin seeds I'm pretty sure that I have. Here's the beautiful ones here. Got these from a YouTuber, Chad New, great pumpkin grower. He is going to probably break the Colorado record again, I assume, because he's one of the best. But anyways, right here you can see one. That's just okay. I'm gonna teach you something if you don't know about giant pumpkins. It's one seed, so 1480. That was how much it weighed. New. That's the guy's name, as I said. Appleberry. That was its name. Big and orange. This is its genetics. 1931 Turner, 2006 Wolf. So that's the pounds the parent pumpkins weighed. Okay, so that one's a really good one. Excited for that one. And here is the previous Colorado state record. 1,976 pounds, 2024, and here's its mixes. 1783 new, 2006 Wolf. Here's the seed. So that's it for the stuff I just generally keep in here besides these. Now we're going to go through the rest of my MIgardener seed order here. Let me reach over without taking up too much space. Alright, I'll get them out one by one. Off camera. Okay, now this is a hybrid. Let the seeds get down there. There we go. Candy corn, sweet corn. We're planting this early. I'll let y'all read that if you want to read. Okay. Actually, I'll just keep those in there. I'm not used to keeping them out. I have not got this in a particular order, so don't expect me to give you, if there's the same thing I'm growing, that it's going to be good. Dixie Queen watermelon. This one's supposed to have like a reversed rind. I don't know. I just picked this out because it was like the only watermelon they had left on the seed store. So it's supposed to be good. We're gonna try it out. See how it tastes. Yeah. A little bit. Hold on. Excuse me. And I got sunflowers this year. That's another big thing I'm gonna be doing. This one's a mixed variety, an autumn-inspired one. Some pretty types. If you want to pause and read that, you can. And then we got carrots. Yeah, like I said, I am a big fan of carrots, believe it or not. Imperator 58. I've grew these before. They are really good. They are a little bit more slender than most of your other ones. Are more of like a, I wouldn't say cooking, but they're more like a, if you want to just chop, like take a thing and you want to just chomp it, like you want to stick it in your mouth and just eat it. That's a really good one. I mean, you can cook with it, but. And here's a famous bean. A lot of people grow them, and I like to grow them. Blue Lake Bush. They're supposed to be really good. And here's the, well, I know they're really good because I've grown them before, but that's what they say on them. So if you want to pause and read, you can. Really good. And MIgardener actually has really good germination rates. I've used them once before, and I've had no issues. So, and they give you a good amount of seeds for what you pay. Like all of these seed packets, $2. This is why the only downside to MIgardener seeds is it takes a long time to ship. So if you need something really quick, I don't know if they'd be your go-to, but if you need seeds and you're a little bit early on the season, I 100% recommend them. Peaches and cream, another hybrid, but I'm a fan of hybrid sweet corn because of the taste. There it is, if you want to see it. Okay. Again, pause it if you need to. Here is a they gave me a surprising amount of seeds for this. 50 seeds for a cucumber, which I did not expect. It's Muncher, a burpless variety, which is supposed to be really good tasting. So, does it say it's purple? Yeah, okay. You can see on the package. If you want to read on the side information, you can. Just pause it. More sunflowers. Yes, okay. So, I got these, the mammoth. These sell out really quick on MIgardener. They are almost out of stock before they're in stock. I am surprised that I got this. And the thing is, I didn't realize this was like a thing that sells out really quick. I just bought it out of curiosity. And I've grown sunflowers before. I had some on my old channel. I used to have a really old channel. But 50 approximately, somewhere in there. For $2, that's really good. So here's what they say about them. Read what you like. And these are also, again, good for the bees. So it's a win-win. I love growing sunflowers. It's one of the best things, honestly. If you like there's not one more flower I think that can make somebody smile just by passing by. I mean, you can make people feel nostalgia, I guess, with other flowers and stuff like that. But sunflowers, if you want to create a smile to somebody, they're a really good thing to grow. So here's another corn. I'm going to be separating this pretty far, but I hope to succession plant, or not succession, but kind of delay the planting so it won't pollinate with my sweet corn. But this is popcorn. Japanese hollis, supposed to be a hollis variety, if you can't tell by the name. And if it sounds like I'm getting really close to the camera, I've got this camera set up like right on top of me. I am standing right beside you guys. So last one from MIgardener. Excited to plant this. Got to plant this super soon. Lettuce. I love lettuce. Another one of my favorite greens to grow. There's that. It's Paris Island Cos or Coast. I don't know really how you pronounce that, but that's a really good one. So now we're coming to an end here with the Baker Creek seed order. Recently got this like 4 days ago. Let's see. Let me get the free seeds out first so you guys don't, get to see anything too wacky before we continue. Okay. So another free seed variety, same type. So actually, I'll just throw this in here along with the other ones because it's I just keep these in the bag. I like the bag. I just keep them in there so I don't. If it was to fall out, I could see it. Let's see. What am I gonna get next? Put your hands together for yet another sunflower, the Mongolian giant. I mean, look how big those things are, dude. If it gets that big, I'm going to be one happy guy. So it says it has a minimum of 15 seeds. So, hooray for that. You can pause and read that. I've heard Baker Creek seeds are really good. Never used them before, but hopefully they're really good, like they say they are. So I'll just set that right there, because I'm gonna put them back in here. And I'll grab this greasy grits. Now this is a greasy bean. I have some for my family, that's been running through my family for generations, but I figured I'd give these a try. Greasy beans are the best tasting beans you can buy, in my personal opinion. So I 100% recommend to get them. I was surprised when Baker Creek actually sells them because they're a rare bean to find. Since they're primarily an Appalachian region. If you're not from there, you probably wouldn't have never heard of them. So I appreciate them for bringing it to light. It's a old tradition in my where we're from to grow these. It's a very popular one at that, but they're hard to find, and that is the bad thing about it. Here's the last thing of the day. Excited to try this. It was going to originally be just a cover crop, but I think I'm going to try to actually harvest some this year. I got wheat, red fife from Baker Creek, about 500 seeds in it. It's a chunky package. It's got a good bit in it. You can read that. And, do whatever you want with it. But that will conclude it. That little seed review here. So, if you guys enjoyed it, please like and please subscribe. It will definitely help. More bee videos are going to be on the way. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. We got Simple Comb coming out, which is not on the table because I freaking moved it, but I thought it was on the table. That's just why I was pointing. But we covered some in wax. We're getting them ready to go in. If you don't know what Simple Comb is, highly recommend it. It's a type of cassette that you can just put inside there, and then they'll put the comb in there, and you just rip them off, and then you close it, and then it's your container to send them in, which I think is really cool. So we'll be doing that. We'll also be doing some cut comb pretty soon. It is March currently, so I'm hoping that we will see some growth start to come in. Flowers are starting to come in. Maple has already come and went. Excited to see what dogwoods do this year. We have some wildflowers coming in. Swamp, Sweet Bay Magnolia should be blooming sometime after a while. I don't really remember when they bloom, but I know we have them. So we're getting some nectar in, which is really good. We are going to be making videos really soon. So please keep in tabs with that. Like I said, thank you for watching. I thank you guys for giving me your time, and I will see you guys next time. God bless.